Hi, everybody. Dugras here with Dugras Reports. Today, I will be showing you how you can book a vacation rental home in the United Kingdom using Cottages.com, but you're going to pay for it with Wyndham rewards. On this particular YouTube channel, we talk about finding epic value, including but not limited to credit card rewards for the average American. And if that sounds interesting to you, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to this channel and click the thumbs up button. Let's dive in. I'm on the Wyndham Hotels website, wyndhamhotels.com, and if you scroll 3/4 of the way down, it'll list the different hotels that they have. To me, Wyndham is known for kind of their lower end places like Days Inn, Super 8, to a degree, Ramada, La Quinta, things like that seem a little nicer. And don't get me wrong, they do have higher end places like Vienna House, which I've never heard of, and Dulce and Wyndham Grand. But that's not why we're here. We're here for a way to find really top-notch value. And if I scroll down a little further under the heading of vacation rentals, club resorts, and condos, you'll see a few different options, but the ones that I'm thinking of are Cottages.com, Landau Green Parks, and Vacasa. I don't know anything about Landau Green Parks. Maybe I'll look into that in the future. But Vacasa is a vacation home rental similar to VRBO, but only in the United States. Cottages.com is basically the same thing, except in the United Kingdom. Now, if you click on this link here on the Wyndham website, it'll take you to another screen with different ways to redeem their rewards. And I'm going to scroll down here past the obvious stuff and find Cottages.com. Here it is. Wait for the picture to load. And we're going to learn more. And it'll tell us here, if we want to do this, we have to call to book them. And here's a phone number that you'll use to do the booking. But I'm going to click Explore Properties for now. You can't do the booking online, but you can do all your research online. This page that comes up is Cottages.com, but it's sort of the Wyndham overlay, although that doesn't really make that big of a difference. Over here, you can see the Cottages.com website where you literally just type in Cottages.com. I'll take just a moment to give a quick disclaimer here about where you find Cottages.com. And if I click in the search box, you'll see England, Scotland, Wales, Channel Islands, Isle of Man, and popular areas, which is just more within the United Kingdom. In at least one, but I think two of my prior videos, I had said Cottages.com is in the United Kingdom and a few other countries. I could have sworn when I started looking into this about 1.5 years ago, they were in a few other countries. And I know at some point they were. Here's a press release that's undated that says the biggest selection of inspected properties across the UK, Ireland, France, and Italy. So they were in Ireland, France, and Italy at one point. And there even still is an active Cottages.com/the French Connection page, which has different parts of France you can stay in. And you can click on these links for these different parts of France. But if you scroll down and click on any of the sample properties here, I'll just use this one as an example, open it in a new window, it'll say something like, oops, something went wrong. And I've tried it for almost every single one on this page about France, and none of them loads. So my theory is they have pulled out of every country except the United Kingdom at some point in the last 2 or 3 years. So I apologize if I got your hopes up about something other than the United Kingdom. Well, anyhow, back to our regularly scheduled programming. So we've looked up Cottages.com here, and it says go free home, 15,000 points per bedroom per night. Terms and conditions apply. I will notate that some of the research Frequent Miler has done about Vacasa.com is that if the cost of the rental would have been more than $500 per bedroom per night, it may not qualify. I suspect the same thing applies to Cottages.com, but I can't say for sure. You would just have to do a little experimentation in that sense. So now that we know how much it costs, 15,000 points per night, I'm going to talk about how you earn those points and just a few clarifications as it relates to the Wyndham credit cards. So Wyndham has 3 credit cards. They're all issued through Barclays, and I'll just do a real quick overview of all 3 of them. I'm not even going to worry about reading off the sign-up bonus because you can see it here on the screen, and it changes fairly often. The Wyndham Rewards Earner Card is their entry-level card with no annual fee, and it earns 5 points per dollar at Wyndham and in gas stations, 2 points per dollar on dining and grocery. The Wyndham Earner Plus card earns 6 points per dollar at Wyndham and gas stations, 4 points per dollar on dining and grocery stores, and has a $75 annual fee. My favorite is the Wyndham Rewards Earner Business Credit Card, which earns a whopping 8 points per dollar on Wyndham stays and gas stations, and 5 points per dollar on marketing, advertising, and utilities, and carries a $95 annual fee. Now, I don't know about marketing and advertising, but we pay utilities every month, gas, electric, garbage, those kinds of things. And then gas stations, well, everybody uses gas. And perhaps you want to buy some third-party gift cards like Amazon or to Home Depot or something like that. Lots of gas stations sell them. And of course, you can also earn Wyndham points by staying at Wyndham hotels. To clarify, you do not earn any Wyndham points by staying at a Cottagescom cottage, even if you paid cash for it. It's a partnership. Wyndham doesn't own Cottages.com. You can send your points from Wyndham to Cottages, but there's nothing the other way around. It's just a different way to use your points. Another comment on the 15,000 points per bedroom per night. Terms and conditions apply. If you have any of the Wyndham credit cards, there is a feature called Go Free Faster that says redeem 10% fewer Wyndham reward points for your Go Free awards. And that is a Go Free award right there. So you're not actually paying 15,000 points per bedroom per night if you have a Wyndham credit card. You're really only paying 13,500 per night. So the way that works out is if you're staying in a 1-bedroom cottage, 13,500 per night, 2-bedroom cottage, 27,000 points per night, and a 3-bedroom cottage, 40,500 per night. It really does work. I used it on Vacasa last year, and I've already booked a Cottages.com stay for myself and my family later this summer in the United Kingdom. Okay, so let's explore a little bit as it relates to Cottages.com. Obviously, on their website, they've got some pre-listed ones. I bet you this one here is really expensive, but you can also search around in different regions. Let's just say, for example, that you wanted to stay in Cornwall. Cornwall's in the bottom left part of England, kind of that southwest peninsula that sticks out. And you're going to be staying, just for the sake of illustration, I'll say starting on Saturday, the 7th of October. Now, they use the European style, where this doesn't mean July 10th. This means the 10th month, which is October, the 7th day. You're staying 7 nights. You're going to look at, plus minus 3 days. You've got 2 adults, and I'll just say 1 child. Click. All right, let's just see what options come up here. I like to sort price high to low, so we see the most expensive ones first. Since we're paying a fixed price per bedroom, I want to get as much value as possible. So it's going to switch over to that ranking. And probably there's going to be a whole bunch of them that have more bedrooms than we can handle. I'm going to be looking mostly for 1 and 2 bedrooms, possibly a 3-bedroom here and there. So let's see what the most expensive we can find with 3 bedrooms or less is. Oh, right here, the Goran Haven in Cornwall. That's a fun sounding word, Goran Haven. All right, so I'm going to click on it, and we'll just take a look and see what we can find here. I think just looking at these is kind of fun, checking out the different pictures and stuff. Oh, man, look at that view. That's beautiful. Yeah, I got some oaky type tables. All right, cool stuff. I have to imagine, this sort of vacation rental that you just pay for out of pocket is quite expensive. So for 7 nights here, it says the nights I've picked out, almost £2,500 per night. Let me do a quick conversion here. I like to use this website, xe.com. I don't know what it stands for, but it does currency conversions. And there's a drop-down menu where you choose the currency that you're working with. I've got it on British pounds, US dollars. I'm going to click convert. I've got the correct price in here, $24.99. And that comes out to $3,205 and change. And that comes out to 1.13 cents per point. Some of them are better. I've found kind of the average ends up being around 1.25 cents per point, around 1.25. And I know compared to like Amex or those kind of things, you might think, Doug, that's not very good cents per point. But you can get these points so easily. Gas, utilities, those kind of things. I'll gladly take the 1.13 or 1.25 cents per point. Quick editor's note here. I just wanted to prove that the value can be much higher. Here is a 1-bedroom cottage, and on a specific date in August for 4 nights, it's £1,935. Doing the conversion, that comes out to $2,473 US dollars. And when I do the math on that one, it comes out to more than 4.5 cents per point. So that would be cherry picking value, but hey, there's nothing to stop you from cherry picking value. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Doug, that sounds like a lot of work to search for exactly what's available on the day I'm going, as well as, there's no way to sort by number of bedrooms, unfortunately, within a list. Just all that work. Surely you're not going to put in all that time to do that. Well, you would be wrong. I did put in all the time to research that. And you're also in luck, because I made a map of the entire southern half of the United Kingdom. I searched for all the 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, and 3-bedroom cottages that looked good to me and like a good value. And I'm going to share that with you, but there's a whole separate video for that. You should be seeing it right about now on your screen. Once it's up, it might be a day or two after this video publishes. Go ahead and click it. As always, may your spending be frugal and may your points be plenteous. Thanks for watching.